The mummy begins in ancient Egypt, where a powerful priest named Imhotep secretly falls in love with Ankh-Su-Namun, the mistress of Pharaoh Seti I. Their forbidden relationship is discovered, and during the chaos Ankh-Su-Namun kills the pharaoh. Believing they can still be together, she takes her own life so Imhotep can resurrect her later using dark magic. Imhotep steals her body and travels to Hamunaptra, the legendary city of the dead, where he attempts a forbidden ritual to bring her back. Before he can finish, the pharaoh's guards, called the Magi, stop him. As punishment, Imhotep is cursed with the Hamdai, a terrifying sentence where he is buried alive with flesh-eating scarabs. The Magi warn that if he ever returns, he will unleash disaster upon the world. Thousands of years later, in the 1920s, the story shifts to an adventurous treasure hunting tone. Rick O'Connell, an American adventurer, once discovered Hamunaptra during a military expedition but barely escaped alive. Now sitting in a Cairo prison, he is approached by Evelyn Carnahan, a smart but clumsy librarian obsessed with ancient Egypt. Her brother Jonathan has found a mysterious key and map connected to Hamunaptra, and Evelyn needs Rick to guide them there. The trio travels across the desert along with a rival group of American treasure hunters. When they arrive at Hamunaptra, strange events begin immediately. The Magi attack and warn everyone to leave, but nobody listens. While exploring the ruins, Evelyn discovers an ancient black book called the Book of the Dead. Curious, she accidentally reads a passage aloud and awakens Imhotep from his tomb. At first, Imhotep appears as a decayed corpse, but he slowly regains his strength by killing the treasure hunters who disturbed his burial site. With each death, he becomes more human and more powerful. Soon he can summon plagues, sandstorms, and swarms of scarabs, spreading terror across Egypt. Rick, Evelyn, and Jonathan realize they have unleashed something catastrophic. Imhotep's ultimate goal is to fully resurrect Ankh-Su-Namun, and he plans to sacrifice Evelyn during the ritual because she resembles the ancient queen. The heroes join forces with Ardith Bey, leader of the Magi, who explains that the only way to stop Imhotep is with another ancient artifact, the Book of Amun-Ra, which can strip him of his immortality. The movie then becomes a race against time. Rick battles mummies and undead creatures while Evelyn uses her knowledge of ancient language to help decipher clues. Jonathan, though often comic relief, unexpectedly helps at key moments. Eventually, Imhotep kidnaps Evelyn and takes her deep beneath Hamunaptra to complete the resurrection ceremony. In the final battle, Rick confronts Imhotep in an underground treasure chamber while Jonathan searches for the Book of Amun-Ra. Once the correct spell is read, Imhotep loses his supernatural powers and becomes mortal again. Rick stabs him, finally ending the ancient curse. As Hamunaptra collapses around them, the heroes narrowly escape with treasure and their lives. Rick and Evelyn, who have fallen in love during the adventure, ride off together into the desert. What makes The Mummy so memorable is its mix of horror, comedy, romance, and action. It combines ancient curses, treasure hunting, supernatural monsters, and fast-paced adventure into a fun modern version of a classic monster story.